Our next speakers, Edward Johnson, former mayor of Asbury Park, New Jersey, and Dr. Jackeline, regional director of J&J Disruptive Enterprises, explore how collaboration fuels innovation. His presentation, Building Entrepreneurial Ecosystems, reveals how partnerships and community-driven networks can reinvent economies and create sustainable, inclusive growth.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ed Johnson, the Executive Director of Governmental Affairs and Community Relations of Brookdale Community College, and I'm also the former mayor of Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Jackeline Fuertes, Regional Director of the New Jersey Small Business Development Center at Brookdale Community College and architect of our Venture Hive entrepreneurial ecosystem.
We're very pleased to be here this afternoon, and for the next couple of moments, we're going to share the Jersey Shore story about what we did at the Jersey Shore to renew, to grow, to build an entrepreneurial ecosystem. So one thing I want to make clear is that this is our story. It's not the story. It's how we arrange the resources, the collaborations, and the partnerships to rebuild and to build the communities in which we serve. So first we're going to start with the video, and then we have a couple slides and a question and answer period. What happens when a coastal community decides to build something extraordinary? When diverse minds come together with a shared vision of prosperity that lifts everyone up. We saw opportunity where others saw challenge and built a future where everyone rises. This is the story of the Jersey Shore, where entrepreneurship isn't just about individual success, it's about community transformation.
From tech innovators to artisan food makers, from sustainable fashion designers to fintech pioneers, our ecosystem thrives on diversity. Every month, our community events bring together hundreds of entrepreneurs, creating connections that spark new ventures and collaborative solutions. The networking here isn't just business cards, it's real partnerships. But this isn't just about business. It's about neighbors investing in neighbors, mentors creating pathways for the next generation, and a shared commitment to inclusive growth that strengthens our entire region.
For many years, community and downtown corridors sat empty. Today, they are home to a vibrant creative force. Vacant storefronts have become thriving businesses and cultural spaces. Once empty shells, they now serve as launchpads for high-growth startups and family-run enterprises that have long supported our community. We didn't just open new businesses. We came together to rebuild our neighborhoods and strengthen community, creating fresh opportunities while honoring the rich character and history that makes the Jersey Shore home. This transformation isn't accidental. It is a result of deliberate collaboration between entrepreneurs, local government, community organizations, and residents, all focused on a vibrant future. Together, we're proving that sustainable economic development and community character can go hand in hand.
Every day you can see progress taking shape. New constructions rises alongside historic preservation. Innovation districts grow while maintaining the authentic character that makes our shore communities unique. We're not just building businesses, we're building a model for how coastal cities can adapt, thrive, and create opportunities for all. When we work together, there's no limit to what we can accomplish. At the Jersey Shore, entrepreneurship is not just about starting a business. It's about solving challenges with bold ideas and local ingenuity. Innovation here is rooted in the talent of our people and the resources of our region, scaled through collaboration and driven by purpose. From tech startups to creative makers, every venture reflects the needs of the community it serves. This is where vision meets action and where the future is shaped by those who dare to build it together. The Jersey Shore is more than a destination. It's a movement. It is a place where innovation grows through relationships and progress is driven by people working together. From revitalized downtowns to thriving local businesses, we have seen what's possible when vision meets collaboration. It's about creating spaces where ideas take root, where people support one another, and where the future is built through shared effort and creativity.
Our journey has been shaped by entrepreneurs, artists, educators, and civic leaders, each bringing their unique spark to a shared mission. Together, we've transformed vacant spaces into vibrant centers of creativity and commerce. We have built not just opportunity, but bridges between generations, cultures, and industries. This is our story. We hope it gives your ideas inspiration, maybe even a spark to start something new or continue work already in progress. Whether you are building in your own community or shaping policy across cities or regions, we believe that when people come together around shared purpose, remarkable things can happen. As our journey continues, we hope yours does too, bringing together innovation and meaningful connections to help shape the future you envision and share with others. So I think being here at this conference and summit is really challenging all of us to rethink how cities build innovation ecosystems. So as I like to say, my grandmother used to tell us in the kitchen that there are many different recipes to make a great meal or a great cake. It's about positioning your resources, your partnerships. So this is a story about how we position those.
So for us, looking at who were the catalysts that allowed us to put this ecosystem together and create the transformation. So for us, it really started with private-public partners, which allow for stakeholders engagement, our academic institutions, which allow for our talent development as well as research and incubation for opportunities, and our community organizations and nonprofits, which allowed us for mentorship, investment, and to provide access to the markets.
From local to global, maintaining a local perspective while reaching out across the world to look for shared practices, different approaches, and different perspectives that you can bring home on a scalable and a replicable manner. So building community to build a community.
And then for us, it was the whole entrepreneurial awareness. I focus on entrepreneurship in our area. And for us, it was really about designing a model that allowed for collaboration and to help build bridges and helping to expose talents, thereby empowering our communities and helping them prosper.
And one of the areas we want to focus on is the theme of building the community so that they can build the community. So you have to engage the public, you have to engage your citizens to stand up and take an active role in helping to build the community.
And then we went into our scalable ecosystem. So it was really starting with what you have. As an entrepreneur, I believe when you have lemon, make lemonade. So we started with what we had in order to help grow our ecosystem. So that included our space, the individuals who were our champions to help us make it happen, and thereby going into the community, looking for those entrepreneurs that they themselves did not know that they had the skill set.
Our regional collaborations. New Jersey is a very small state where we live. It's about 22,000 square kilometers or about 8,700 square miles. So it's a very small space. But within our state, we have 546 municipalities. We have 21 counties, and this is our county or province, if you will. So how do you bring together all of the entities that you need that we listed on the side, from educational communities, government service organizations, philanthropic community, advisory councils, target industries, and private sectors. And not only that, but to serve a very diverse county. You can see on the right side of the picture, we have the Atlantic Ocean. So we have a very tourism, hospitality type of industry. In the middle of the county, we have a tech industry. And on the left side, on our west side of the county, we have an agricultural. So one of the projects that we are bringing together, all of these partners together, is to create an agri-tech, agritourism industry that creates an ecosystem of food, of tourism, and of tech to help every one of our major industries.
They're bringing our tech hub forward. So with our tech hub, it really is an innovation space for communities to embrace cutting-edge technology, help foster collaboration, and solve problems. And here with the collaboration engine, how do we actually do it? And I would like you to focus just on the gears right in the middle, because that's where private and public partnership came together to help build those bridges in order for us to move forward. It was all about collaboration and building that collaboration culture among everyone within our community.
And it's amazing the amount of the different sectors that came together and wanted to be a part of it. So we didn't necessarily need to go chase them, but they came to us and wanted to be a part of this system.
And then here is just a few examples of what our outcome was, how it started. So for us, it actually started as a pilot program, and it was called The Pitch. And part of the pitch was to go out into the community and seek entrepreneurs. Once we did that, had them go through a whole training process. We realized what is it that they were missing, what programs did we need to develop educational-wise in order to help create that foundation for them to be successful entrepreneurs. Upon doing that, it was scalable. One town picked it up, then another, and then finally back at our school, we created what's called now the Venture Hive Entrepreneurial Ecosystem. So it was something that started just from a pilot program. We started with what we had, we took it to the community, and from there it continued to grow and spread.
And two other projects that we worked on. One was we worked for a college, so one was called the Brookdale President's Community Advisory Council. We brought together members from 11 different sectors of our county to come together to brainstorm with us to see how we are best serving our communities. From that effort came our Wellness Center, which helped to address the many challenges and some of the difficulties that we faced as a community coming out of the pandemic. And it also brought to us the Transformative Learning Center, a student success program that helped our students not just enter college, but to be successful in college, go across the graduation stage into bright careers. Secondly, we had a summit of mayors. We brought together all of the mayors, 53 mayors of Monmouth County, to come and sit with us, to listen to what was going on in their communities. As a county college, we serve all 53 communities of Monmouth County. So we participated in an engagement session called "This is what we heard, is this what you said?" And it gave them the opportunity to help fine-tune the services that we're providing out to the different communities. So and as we're starting to close, what we're here today to do is a call to action. This is our story. What is your city? What is your ecosystem? Are you identifying local champions? Are you building cross-sector alliances? Are you launching pilot accelerators and creating regional events that help draw people together of common interests, shared values, and shared goals?
And here, the whole point about having a scalable model. So what is next step for you? This is where I would like you to be active, be engaged, and be bold. So you too can have a ribbon cutting and create your own Venture Hive entrepreneur ecosystem.
And I just wanted to point out, the shovels represent Netflix, which is moving into our Fort Monmouth, a previous military base in Eatontown. So that is a huge company that's coming into the area to provide jobs, to provide training, and partnership opportunities.
Creating those, especially opportunities for our students to know that it's not just about being an employee, but also being an employer, and helping them create those businesses that are going to help our communities thrive.
So we'd like to leave you with this quote: "Innovation isn't born in isolation. It's built in a community. And a community-based innovation, technology, partnership is where it all begins, and it builds a strong foundation for you to build upon and to continue to build upon."
And this is thanks to our members of our ecosystem. They come across all sectors, and it's very diverse. So we have higher education institutions, we have those in the private sector that engage in technology, and our institutions.
Absolutely.
So there they go. We thank them all. Our nonprofits as well as our cities. We have quite a few cities in Monmouth County.
And they all come together and work together, bringing different perspectives, looking at the same problem, creating the new opportunities that really help us to continue to build. And so finally, we'd like to say thank you very much in closing, and look for us over the next couple of days. We'll be here. We're happy to answer a couple questions in a moment, but we're also happy to engage with you during the different events and activities this week.
And I would just like to leave you, who are your city champions? Seek them out. You'll be surprised what you could accomplish when you collaborate with each other. Thank you.
Thank you very much.